Hello guys, welcome to Physics Hub. Today in this video we are going to discuss about Laplace transform. So the whole Laplace transform will be covered in different parts. So this is the first part, and in this first part we'll be giving you some basic introductory idea. So this Laplace transformation, this topic is very important topic for the upcoming CSIR-NET exam, JEST exam, and as well as it is also important GATE exam. So without further ado, let's start the video. So before we start, guys, if you have not subscribed our channel, please subscribe the channel and don't forget to click the bell icon. And without further delay, let us start. So what is this Laplace transform? What is the basic idea of this Laplace transform? So in mathematics, Laplace transform, named after its inventor Pierre Simon Laplace. It is an integral transform that basically converts a real variable, let's say t, to a function of complex variable. So if we have a function of t, and if you do the Laplace transform, it will become a function of s. Okay, a real variable becomes a complex variable. Now, what is the use of this Laplace transform? It has got several applications in different fields of science and engineering, and it is especially a tool for solving differential equations. Later on, we'll discuss about it, how we can utilize Laplace transform in solving complicated differential equations so easily. Basically, in engineering background, this Laplace transform is mostly used. In physics also, it is used widely. In particular, basically this Laplace transform, it transforms differential equations into algebraic equation and convolution into multiplication, which are much easier to solve. So there are some theorem based on this. We will also talk about them later on. Okay. Now let's talk about the definition of Laplace transform. So what is the definition of Laplace transform that we need to consider here? So you have understood the basic thing about Laplace transform. Now what is the mathematical definition of this? Look, mathematical definition is very important for this. So let's say we are calculating the Laplace transform of some function f of x. Laplace transform of some function f of x. Okay, it will be defined in some interval. Defined in the interval. What is the interval? The interval between 0 to infinity. Okay, so if you take the Laplace transform of this function f of x in this interval 0 to infinity, it is defined in this way: f of s, which is nothing but the Laplace transform of f of x. Okay, this is given by, mathematically speaking, 0 to infinity e to the power minus sx into fx dx. The next question arises that is it possible to find out the Laplace transform of every function? Okay, so it is not. It is not always possible. So there are some conditions. If a function satisfies those conditions, then only we can say that the Laplace transform of that particular function will be existent. So what are those conditions? So let me just tell you about those conditions. So two conditions are there, and it is quite evident from the definition. Conditions for the existence. Conditions for the existence of Laplace transform. What are those conditions? So first of all, what is the first condition? This f of x, this function f of x should be piecewise continuous. Okay, piecewise continuous in every finite interval. Okay, this is the first condition, that it should be piecewise continuous in every finite interval. And what is the second condition? It is quite evident from this. What is this thing called? ये जो चीज है, this thing is called the integrand. Okay ना, integrand. So number two, the integrand at the limit x equals to infinity. So e to the power minus sx into fx. This is the integrand. The value of the integrand at the limit x tends to infinity. This should be a finite quantity. Okay, finite quantity. So if any function satisfies these two conditions, then you can say the Laplace transform exists. But in general, we don't need to worry. हम लोग इसके बारे में ज़्यादा सोचेंगे नहीं. एग्जाम में जो देगा, you will just apply the formula for Laplace transform, you will get the answers. So this theory part I am telling you, especially for interview. Whenever you crack your JIF or you are appearing for some interview, then these things may be asked. Okay, so this is the definition, and this is the original definition. This will be utilized in solving different problems. Now let us talk about some problem. Okay, so let's solve some problem. So I am writing some problem for you, and we'll also discuss the solution. So this question basically came in CSIR-NET December 2016. Okay, the question reads like this: the Laplace transform of f of t is equals to small t by capital T when it is running from 0 to capital T, and this is equals to 1, and this t is greater than t. So how does it look like? We'll write about it later on. And is okay, चार ऑप्शंस है आपके पास, माइनस वन माइनस e to the power minus st by s square t. Option B is 1 minus e to the power st divided by s square t, and C is 1 plus e to the power minus st by s square t, and the final option is 1 minus e to the power t divided by s square t. So these many options are given to you. Now before solving the problem, let me just draw the function for you. So the function is like this. So if we plot f of t along y-axis and t along x-axis, so from 0 to capital T, in this limit, this is varying proportional to t. This will give us a line which is passing through this origin, and this is basically a straight line. Then beyond this capital T, it is taking the value 1. So it will go on like this. We have to find out the Laplace transform of this function. So what you're gonna do? We are going to utilize the original formula, Laplace transform of f of t. This will be equals to 0 to infinity e to the power minus st f t dt. This is the Laplace formula, Laplace transform formula, original formula. And as you can see, it has value 0 to t. In between 0 to 2, it has a value of small t by capital T to the power minus st dt, and beyond t means t to infinity, it is taking the value 1 into e to the power minus st dt. Okay, now we have to carry out this integration. So you can see this is in the form of u into v dv. Okay, so we can easily solve this. So if you calculate the integration, it will give you two portion. Firstly 1 by t into t e to the power minus st divided by minus s, and the integration runs from 0 to capital T minus 0 to capital T 1 into to the power minus st divided by s dt. Correct? So we have taken 1 by t, comma, and for this, now what is the integration? E to the power minus st upon minus s runs from t to infinity. And if you carry out this integration, so if you put the value of this limits, then what will you get? 1 by t into minus t by capital S e to the power minus st, and if you put 0, that will give you 0. And for this one, e to the power minus st dt, what is the integration for this? This will give you minus e to the power minus st minus 1 upon s square. Okay, plus this, if you put infinity, that will give you 0 minus minus plus, so e to the power minus st by s. So this will give you it minus e to the power minus st upon s plus 1 minus e to the power minus st divided by s square into t. Okay, and what will it produce? And this one will also come e to the power minus st by s. So this thing is getting cancelled, so we are end up with getting 1 minus st by s square, and it is matching with option B, 1 minus to the minus st by s square t. So in this way, we can easily tackle the problems of Laplace transform. I hope you have understood this problem. And before I end the video, let me just tell you a few things about Unacademy. So on Unacademy Plus, if you take Unacademy Plus subscription, which is our referral code, You can get very different benefits. Some of the benefits are shown here. You can pause it and read it. And my approach, I precisely give you the concept of the constant topic. We discuss 11 mathematical formula to the analysis, 11 problems based on the topic. Previous questions are also discussed. Homework and assignments are also given to you. And this batch course is going on. You can join or enroll for this batch course. And this course is currently ongoing, complete course on thermal and statistical physics. And we are taking it from Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. Okay. And this course will start from July 14. So you can also enroll for this. Okay, you can visit my profile and you'll get this complete course on nuclear and particle physics. And guys, this is the existing fee structure on Unacademy. You can apply our referral code physics to get 10% discount while taking Unacademy plus. So now let me just tell you guys, price will be hiked little bit, थोड़ा सा बढ़ेगा. But if you have decided to take plus subscription, why not now? So take it by today, because the price hike will be effective from 1st of July. Okay, so thank you very much, guys. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.